Hello, welcome to this quick video on how to photograph your cards for Etsy. Now, Etsy is obviously a creative platform, so you don't want to do boring white backgrounds generally. You want to do something more exciting with an exciting composition to really connect with the viewers. And so I've got a few tips here to help you out. The first one is to choose the best equipment, and what I can recommend is the copy stand in combination with an anti-glare acrylic sheet. Now if you Google both of these things, you'll find that the copy stand is basically a stand with a base which can connect the camera or mobile on, facing straight downwards towards the card, which you lay on the base. Then if you put the clear anti-reflective acrylic sheet on top, it will stop a lot of the reflections, so it'll just keep it nice and flat. You have everything built in there, and it's just an all-in-one package. I mean, if you're not looking to scan the item, which is obviously an easy way to go as well, the copy stand's a great way to add props in next to it to really give a nice sort of arts and craft handmade feel to the image. The next thing I want to talk about is the correct use of props. So, as I was speaking about, if you've got a hand-drawn card, put some pencils next to it, or if it's painted, put some paintbrushes next to it. What this does, it sort of tells a story to the people who are viewing your cards, telling them, you're showing them a bit of how the piece was created. So, like, they can think, oh, that person put effort into drawing or painting this. It just sort of connects them with the whole creative process there, and shows them why it's worth spending a bit more money on your cards as opposed to a lot of the mass-produced stuff out there. But even if yours is mass-produced, if it's based on real art, then just show them the creative process behind it. The next thing I want to talk about is complementary colors and color psychology. So you can actually search for both those things on Wikipedia, but basically what this is about is color psychology. Is certain colors evoke certain emotions, so blues evoke a feeling of cool, calmness, etc. So think about the context of your card. Is it for a birthday? Then use a colour like yellow to increase happiness, and all of these sort of things. And just keep that thing in mind in combination with complementary colours. You have certain colour pairings that work really well together. I'll go into more detail about these things on my blog post. I'll link in the article as well, because I haven't got a load of time to film this video today. But just keep those things in mind and do a search for Wikipedia or my article to find out more about those things, to get you above the competition who aren't doing these things. And a last thing I want to talk about in this video is using all of those image slots available. So for Etsy, they recommend all these different shots and angles that you should do, but what you really want to focus on is obviously the front, the inside, and the envelope that's creative, as well as close-ups on important details. Have this all laid out to give people a real feel of what they're going to be purchasing. Also, if the card's made out of a nice sort of material, have a sort of edge-on shot which shows all the details in there, and that's going to be a really nice option to go for as well. That's a brief overview to help you out on some ideas around the process, but if you want to see a step-by-step with much more recommendations, have a look at the link below and go find my article, and I'll help you out more there. It's all free, it's all my blog post, and hopefully see you there. Cheers, bye.